question for Mr. Ali is, what did Muhammad meant when he ordered to worship three daughters of Allah?
Well, the way Muslim scholars have understood this have been two different ways. Some Muslim scholars had understood that there was an occasion where the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, in reciting Surah An-Najm, recited some verses which seemed to approve of what the Quraysh called the daughters of Allah, as though they are high-flying cranes, one whose intercession is desirable. But they said that in reciting this, it wasn't the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, receiving revelation from God, but somehow Satan intervened, and God then blotted out that part which Satan intervened with and confirmed his own revelation, so that what we have finally is the book of God as was revealed to the Prophet Muhammad. We do not have this satanic intervention, this satanic interference. But other Muslim scholars have questioned the validity of this story, and they think that, in fact, this was invented by others and foisted on the Muslims who received the story gullibly, and they said that this was so. In fact, not only Muslim scholars, but I can cite John Burton, who has in fact held the same view. And in fact, he supports that with many logical and other arguments. He thinks that this could not have been a true incident in history, that this was invented by others, and the question remains, why would Muslims have accepted that story the way it is invented? And John Burton thinks he knows the reason why, that there were certain Muslim scholars who were very eager to prove all of the various forms of abrogation, the naskh, tilawa, and the naskh, the abrogation of the text and the hukum, or the text alone without the hukum, or the hukum, and so on. So in trying to prove all of the various forms of abrogation, they found in this story a confirmation of the abrogation of both a text altogether with any hukum that might have been in, even though it doesn't have any hukum. So it seems then that John Burton is correct in his estimation that this is not an original story. And hence there is nothing really that remains to be explained.